Hey, this is Lance McGowan, and we have Jean Ann Alexander here, and today we're going to talk about some health and wellness topics, as well as get to know each other a little bit more and help you get to know us too. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. How are you?
Hi Lance, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Thank you for hosting this awesome video in your house, and we're really catching up. And
Thank you for now having me on your show, because a year ago you were on my show on WCOBM, remember?
Yeah.
And we had a good conversation. I'm a fan of yours, and you're doing a great job. And in the meantime, awesome to listen now what you're doing, what I'm doing, what happened over the last 12 months, and are we still helping people?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, WCOBM was good. We got to get some good experience with live video and really broadcasting, and it was fun just being a part of your show too. And but yeah, maybe could you tell a little bit about your story, maybe where you're from, and
Sure.
what you do?
So, story was as well part of WCOBM, so if anybody's really still interested in, go on, and it should be still archived, right? And the story in the third segment, every week, every Friday, I talked about my complete story, because it is an unusual story. Kind of making it, or wrapping it up in a couple of seconds. Born in France, grew up in Germany my whole life. Not my whole life. 12 years ago I moved to the United States. The reason was I was looking for my roots. I found my roots, I found my dad, my family, settled here the last 7 years here in Vegas. Before that in California and in Florida and in Alabama, because I did a project over there. When I came over, I didn't know where I really wanted to be. So when I started in Florida, it was beautiful, but I wanted to experience more. That made that click to say, I need to be a flight attendant. So I flew as a flight attendant for 4 years all over the United States, saw everything. That brought me to the West Coast, to California, and I decided to move here because I didn't want to make a big career out of the flying. Just, I wanted to see everything. After 4 years, I quit. I was here and did what I always done before. I'm a cultural manager. This is my profession, and produce everything what has to do with different arts, different cultures, make it happen, put it together, and make the artists look good. So that is my main core, I would say, and that gave me the opportunity as well to work with a partner at that time on Blacksperity, Being Black and Prosperous. It was a good program, and we did as well. I produced a year a radio talk show, The Profession Next Door, and then I more and more graduated to my Zeitgeist LifeStyle Design Program, what was in my mind already 3 years ago. I think 3 years, almost 4. Lifestyle design, that's what it is. Design your life in intellectual, sophisticated, healthy style. And the healthy, that is what I really want to point out, to live a healthy life. How do you do that? The best thing, don't take any pills. How do you substitute that? With herbs. And the last 35 years, I would say, let me think. Yeah, 30 years, 35 years, I cure everything with herbs. I drink my tea, my stinging nettle tea every morning. The last 30 years, I eat my apple. That's not an herb, but that's a good nutrition. Whatever it is, I say every disease, I wouldn't even say disease, every situation in your life, whatever it is, if it is not resonating with you, your body is telling you. So what I found out, when you find the root of the cause, you find the root to heal it or to get rid of it,
Right.
to deplace it with something positive. So it always starts in your mind, in your subconscious, and it goes all over your body, and it's somehow, somewhere, it finds a way to express itself. Hey, I'm not doing very well. So when you know where it comes from, then first of all you can start eliminate it. And I'm a firm believer of Maria Treben, and she was an Austrian herbalist, and over hundreds and hundreds of years, traditional herbs, what she knew from wherever she knew it from, but she really did a great job, and she really helped millions and millions of people just with herbs, what we find outside in nature. I mean, as I said, I grew up in Germany, and it was easier than here to find an herb in the desert. Even there are a lot of good herbs as well.
That's right. So I know you mentioned a little bit about lifestyle design, Zeitgeist. What types of services do you offer people, and what type of person would want to look for that?
Lifestyle design, or Zeitgeist LifeStyle Design, is a program what I developed for people who are in that transition situation. Very often people going through a divorce, or lost a loved one, or being retired, and all of a sudden they're in that vacuum, not knowing what I'm going to do, where I'm going, where's my orientation, who am I? Do I want to be like what I was before, or do I want to do something different? I should do something different because all of a sudden I gain that weight because I'm sitting there and don't do nothing, not active enough. Or sometimes people are depressed because they are by themselves and don't know exactly what they want to do. So, and that's where I come in and give options, starting with changing your mindset, shifting your mindset, first of all, to the positive, because that's the main important thing. A positive attitude brings back positive. It's the law of attraction. We know that positive attracts positive, negative attracts the negative. So stay in the positive. And what I like to do is I give you, for example, one of the program's parts is give you an evaluation. It's a evaluation about yourself, an evaluation to see where are you and what do you really want to do, or where do you want to go. And you have so much positivity in your life, you don't even know it. Right. But to find that, to scratch on that, to get it out. And then sometimes people say, well, now I know, but I don't know what to do with it. That's when I do tours. I go with my people on tours, wherever, different destinations. The Death Valley, for example, has beautiful outlets. Valley of Fire is a nice, just a quick getting out here when you're in Vegas and don't want to spend so much time. But the tours to Death Valley, to Copa Hot Springs, using the hot springs to rejuvenate and to cleanse your body is part of what I really encourage to do, especially when you're going through that mental change of mindset, and then you cleanse yourself, everything gets out, you let it out. You drink in the morning, you drink your tea. My stinging nettle, what I do every morning since the last 30 years, cleanse everything what is not good for you, it's out. Then you're fresh, and then you can start your day and run and go and walk and be once with nature. And when we go into the desert, to the hot springs, it's perfect to really, in 104 degrees, spring water comes out, and you jump into that, and then you soak yourself. And when you come out after 20 minutes, you are so, first of all, you're tired, but then you feel really good because of the minerals. The minerals really activate and help a lot with a lot of things, what's going wrong physically, and as well sometimes mentally, or in your mind, what's going on in your mind.
That's like the most all-natural jacuzzi you could have.
Absolutely.
A mineral, no chlorine, no chemicals, all natural. That's cool. I
Yes.
like that concept. There's some pools that obviously use like salt water or something instead of chlorine, which is a cool concept too, but nothing will compare to
Right,
that.
right. It's natural. It's
Yeah,
natural.
absolutely.
So that is part of the part of the program, and then you do have as well. You can sign up. You know, go on the website www.zeitgeistcoaching.com, and it brings you as well information about workshops I'm doing, and there's one coming up in January, probably before then as well one, but the city of Henderson is interested in me conducting a workshop at the, what's it called? Whitney Ranch Recreational Center.
Okay, cool.
So that's coming up. And if you want to book me, of course, there's always options. Give me a call, look up what's up. Not What's Up Vegas. That was the show. What's Up Vegas Zeitgeist. No, Zeitgeist Lifestyle Design Program.
Well, they can still call you to say what's up.
It's Zeitgeist. It's What's Up. Right.
Right.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's a little bit. I probably forgot a little bit. What did I forget? I don't know. Tell me.
I think you said whatever you needed to. Maybe what's the best way that people can connect with you?
Website,
website? Okay.
Or Facebook as well. There's the Facebook Zeitgeist program.
Mm-hmm.
Go Facebook Gina and Alexander, or go right away to Zeitgeist Lifestyle Program on Facebook, or go onto my website and look what's going on there. There are the tours. You can see the whole concept. If you want to sign up, there's the newsletters coming up that you can sign up and get about your health, about general health. You can sign up and get some always the questions answered, what you have, what is the best thing to do in case of this and in case of that, and I will give you my honest advice.
Mm-hmm.
And working like over 30 years with Maria Treber, and I show it.
Okay.
That's my Bible.
What does that say on the front?
Gesundheit aus der Apotheke Gottes. That's German, and it's Health from God's Apothecary.
Okay, cool, nice.
And then in combination with that, Louise Hay, she is as well, or she was always a big influence in my personal life, because how I deal with life. And this is it, the positive start wherever it is, you know, and leave the negative, leave it out. And if you can, when there is something what is not going right, there's always something what you can put on top of that not right, and it makes it right. But you have to look for it.
Yeah.
And I can help you on that.
Awesome. Yeah, I think mindset and the way we live our life when things are not going the best, but we could always look on the bright side, and having somebody there to kind of coach it along or mentor is really important.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely think that you offer a lot of value, and I visited your website, and it's a great resource for people. And yeah, look forward to partnering with you again or collaborating. Or if any of you would like to learn more, make sure to reach out to Jean and Alexander, and she'd be more than happy to help you. She's very knowledgeable on teas and also just helping you improve your lifestyle, whether it's thinking more positively or if it's just, you know, through some type of situation that you'd like help on. But yeah, that concludes today's show. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.